Welcome back to SSW. It's your host GF, parts unknown. Got the beautiful kitchen here. You know you're a fucking greasy wop from Vaughan, man. Cameraman, he's got the old school place. We got recipes. I love it. Anyway, we're here. It's Monday night. A little bit of the sauce. And my choice of sauce is weed, but it's homegrown weed. So we're recapping week 4 of the NFL, and what a week it was. We're going to start with Cincy and Tua. We're going to get into it right after this. Man, it could have been worse. Oh, baby. Okay, so I don't even need, well, I like having some of the, notes here in the background, but Thursday nighter, 27, let's just get it out of the way. 27-15 Bengals, they won. Joe Burrow starting to heat up. That nobody gives a fuck about that. Tua, they fucked up the concussion the first time, trying to say that he got pushed. It was his back. They fucked that whole thing up. 4 days later, he's out there. Now where Tua fucked up, and it's his fault. Everyone saw that play, that rollout, the bootleg. What are you doing? Get 15 yards, slide, get down, throw it away. You do none of it, and you let a big fucking D tackle who's strong take you down like that. So, just bad all around, bad look for the NFL. Tua, you're starting to play well. You gotta understand, you're not fucking Josh Allen or Cam Newton. Don't ever try to do this shit. Throw the ball to Waddle and Hill, have a 15-year career, get down when you can. That's what you gotta do. So anyway, that's for all quarterbacks out there. Don't think you can do it. The NFL, not for long. You'll be out of the league. Anyway, praying for him. Vikings and Saints in Tottenham Hotspur, nobody gives a fuck. 28-25. Saints are trash. Jameis, you know what I think of him. Got to get Michael Thomas back. Yeah. Vikings. Love Justin Jefferson. Dalvin Cook, don't believe in the QB. You know that. We're not wasting our time there. Bills and Ravens, marquee matchup. Bills, they finally get a comeback victory. Josh Allen needed it, struggled at the beginning, and then Lamar struggled late. 23-20, they get the dub. They still don't have the running game. The Bills have to work on some things. Seahawks and Lions. Geno Smith, he's making the case as a starter, legitimate starter, 40-45. I got to get into some of the stats here. So, Geno Smith, 320 yards, and what do you have here? 2 TDs, no interceptions, clean game. DK Metcalf, I don't think him and Lockett are asking for trades. They're putting up numbers. 7 for 149, Lockett 6 for 91. Disley's good. Rashad Penny. Everyone knew he was a bust, and to come back from being a bust to a player, that's very impressive. What do you have here? 17 for 151. Wow, and 2 TDs. Good for him. Lions, you have the offense. Your D is shit. Dan Campbell, you got to fix that. 34-24 Chargers over the Texans. The Texans are trash. Good for that running back. Pierce, he's playing well. Davis Mills, don't think he's the guy. Doesn't have enough weapons. Eckler, they finally used Eckler properly. I have him in fantasy. Give him the fucking ball, idiot coaches, offensive coordinators. Stop thinking the game too much. Get it to Mike Williams in the red zone. Get it to Keenan Allen when he's healthy. Ride Austin Eckler. That's all you got. Moving along. On fire here. Bears and Giants, ugly game. Giants, they win 20-12, but Justin Fields not throwing the ball well. I don't know what's going on there. They got to get more weapons, but at some point, you got to start throwing better. The Giants, worst 3-1 team I've seen in a while. Like I said, Dallas beat him with Cooper Rush. That's what I think of that. But Saquon, a lot of love there. He's playing well. Eagles 29-21. Jacksonville, they're a tough out this year. Eagles go to 4-0. They're rolling, and Dallas plays them in 2 weeks, so we'll get to that later. Jets, the Steelers. We've never seen this in Steel Town. They're bad, man. They're bad. They're going to be last in the division. They lost to the Jets. They lost to Zach Wilson. 24-20. They got to go with Kenny Pickett. Had a couple rushing TDs. Popped his cherry. He also had 3 receptions. Got to roll with it. What are you going to do? It's not looking good at Pittsburgh. Panthers, Cardinals. Cardinals get the victory. Kyler Murray needs to play better. Has to get DeAndre Hopkins back. But Baker Mayfield, you're not playing well. You got to be better. And, 16 points. I don't know. Baker's got to choose a better team next year. Carolina's not that good. But people are judging you, and everyone's off the bandwagon, and I got 1 foot out the door. I want to see next year. He's got to pick a better team, defense, running game, organization, coach. Because I'm sorry, Baker at his best will be tier 2, and tier 2 you need everything in its proper spot or you're not going to win. Broncos, Raiders. Raiders finally get a victory. Derek Carr. Let's get into the stats here quick. Not too bad. He had, well, actually, not really a good game. 21 of 34 for 188 yards. No TD, no interceptions. So Josh Jacobs, big game on the ground, 144. Devontae Adams just does what he does. 9 catches, 101. They get the victory. That division is being run by the Chiefs, 41-31, big statement victory. Beat the fuck out of the best defense in football, or looked like it. Brady in the offense, it's coming back. Get Mike Evans back. They got to get Godwin and Julio and all the guys healthy. But the Buccaneers will be there in the end in the NFC, which is wide open. But the Chiefs, when you have a Mahomes, you don't need everything to be perfect. And you're seeing that with the offense. No Tyreek Hill, no problem. He's just spreading it around to guys with less talent. You got a little Juju Smith-Schuster, now a little bit Nicole Hardman. Travis Kelce's a monster. Edwards-Helaire is playing better. You have Andy Reid. You have an improved defense.